Hello and welcome back to Tales of Arise. Before we continue through the next chapter, last episode, Zephyr got himself captured by the enemy after he found his son, and now through Rinwell's connections, we found ourselves meeting with the resistance leader, Menek, who is willing to extend a helping hand to save our friend, but in return to help bring the people of Sisloden's oppressors. This is a longer episode, way past the 25 minutes I hoped for, so grab a drink, grab a little snack, sit down and relax and enjoy. We're gonna walk this way, taking the sides. Oh.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Sislodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
No, you could just ask this rebel group to do it for us,
Yeah.
I think.
You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there.
God,
A
we're
spirit
looking
vessel.
hella
I thought as
suspicious
much.
right now.
So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Lightmaster core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Sislodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Sisloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
I don't
We
know how
shouldn't
that
linger.
works.
Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
The whole town full of people can't spot us from like a mile away.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
Here we go.
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renin woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renins, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you— Ow! What the— Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me—
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
That?
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
Three for knowledge. Because knowledge is power.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat
Think
with
he's
him.
gonna rat us out? I have a feeling he's gonna rat us out. I cannot imagine people freezing to death out here. Seems more likely.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can... Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Menik. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
It's because we talked to that one dude. How dumb is that?
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
That's so dumb.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance
Sorry,
to
not
clear
the
the way
sewer.
for Menek and the others when they follow. Let's go.
I think
Enemies show up the moment
my
we
main
do.
character is
Are
just
we
so
the reason
stupid.
for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run.
Wow. Look at this area. What are those things in front of me?
Ugh.
That thing is about to cast an astral art. I'll handle it. I can stop it, no problem. You just walk up on it.
I'm expert. Mega Ray.
Try this!
Seal.
Infernal Torrent!
Do it. This is coming handy. Astral energy.
Say no more.
Cool.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
In the wind. Here's a healing.
Infernal Torrent! My turn!
First aid.
Now I can let loose.
I'm
Look at
pretty
him.
worn out.
Play mage for a bit. We'll see how Alphen does. As a AI, take over. Sorry, I bumped my mic again. Look at that thing, the big one. That's what they look like.
Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
Its tongue is glowing.
I can't feel anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna let them
While it's reeling!
Take it down!
kill me.
Can't be happening.
Stay away from my friend! I can't move!
Now,
Okay.
get on in there with the others.
Oh wow.
Last one. Right. I can't
Oh
feel anything.
my god, we died. We died.
I can't feel anything.
Stay away from my friend!
Death's abyss! Resuscitation! Here's a healing art!
Swallow blade! Try this! It's on!
Lightning can dash. Here's a healing art.
Here I come! Swallow blade! Try harder! My turn! Not a chance!
Flame of fury. Burning
I wish he did more fire med stuff. Mage.
Swallow blade!
flame of fury. Sleep now.
Severing wind!
Coming.
Oh,
Do it! Rising Wyvern!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Dazzle!
Resuscitation.
Mirage!
I've still got some fight left in me.
One more!
A banana. Let's go.
Ignite! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Astral energy.
wow. Okay, we just blew up on it at the end there. Cool. That took way longer than it should have.
Come on, let's hurry.
Took way longer than it should have because I was just trying to figure out a strategy with how to manage abilities and stuff.
You okay?
Bregan, what are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Menek can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
I wouldn't be surprised if they sold us out.
How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
we're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying.
Whoever had the plan to
Only
burn
we knew where he
maps is
was,
great.
we could... Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Hell, they got TV.
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about your
announcement.
friend?
But I thought... But Law said... I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
We've all got to go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza.
Huh. There's probably more birds here in this town. I think I'm pushing the main story a little bit too fast.
Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
What do you mean,
Doesn't seem
uh-oh?
like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue it.
If you have time
Okay,
to talk,
what the hell
maybe
happened
you
there?
could focus on the task at hand.
How about you stop telling us what to do?
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Neat. He really just popped off there.
Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do.
Oh.
Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you! Together, no wall can hold you back! And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts!
Okay.
You still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
I like the random machine gun fire.
Zephyr! If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Danon Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone.
Oh, Medic! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now. You're
Hear me, cannibals?
He didn't have a lot of soldiers for...
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Menic?
I knew
I
it.
was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
He's the Lord, isn't he?
No, Dad! So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
All this time, it was really you?
Every second.
That's crazy. Pretty
You
good.
stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyrus in the flesh.
Do it.
A Renin Lord's been leading the Danon resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
Me? All of this was just to get to me?
Albin! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Whoa!
Don't even think of escaping, dissidents!
We need to hurry. Otherwise, we're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alvin?
Hold nothing back!
In here!
Covering wind! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Raging
Fall back!
Lightning orb!
Got Rex. Saving up all my abilities right now.
They got us outgunned.
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
The infamous smoke bomb. Wow.
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
It makes sense that they would let a rebellion like that.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on, even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
About the safe house, though.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Seems like I'm gonna have to get stronger.
Dad, please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now.
Really? Is he gonna die like this?
Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh, I can't see you. Are you there? Oh.
Hey,
Oh. Listen, I've always...
Dad,
Hey, well, that is sad.
can't be. No, it can't. We never... it's gone.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Menic of all people.
So what do we do now?
I'm going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is. There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this.
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. This score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the Blazing Sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure?
You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands. Menic. No, Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
Befriended Law. If you guys stayed towards the end of the video and you're here now, thank you so much for watching. Unfortunately, I couldn't continue out the rest of this part of this chapter. It was a bit longer this time in this episode, but I'll be making another part continuation, and then it'll probably tie over to the next part. But yeah, thank you guys for staying and watching. If you guys enjoyed this, please give it a like, leave a comment below, and then tell me what you guys liked about it. And if you guys want to see more, subscribe. And yeah, thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys the next time. So take care, stay hydrated, stay safe. Peace.